King Edward VIII didn't leave Kenya on the best note back in 1928, where he undertook some rather debauched behaviour. Ahead of the King's visit to Kenya on Tuesday, it appears that not all royals have come back to the UK with the best reputation, including his late great-uncle. His visit to Kenya in 1928 was evidently a turning point for the royals, where the late Queen's uncle behaved so badly that he made his own private secretary want to resign. In September 1928, the then Prince of Wales left for a 3-month tour of East Africa, along with his younger brother Prince Henry, Duke of Gloucester. Prior to this tour, he had been widely popular during previous visits, including one to Canada, Australia and South Africa. He soon began to get tired of prinking and was determined to get the best out of his trip to Kenya, making sure it was fun from start to finish. As soon as he arrived, he noticed that Kenyan expats were just as interested in partying, drinking and into adultery as much as he was, and much to his delight. During the visit, his father was gravely ill, and with his desire to stay in Kenya, he refused to return home to be at his father's bedside. Part of his refusal to return home was due to him trying to seduce the wife of a local official. Edward VIII's behaviour was so grave that his private secretary made the decision to resign in protest. Due to his love of the party scene, Edward VIII soon adapted to a riotous social life in Nairobi. Much of his partying time was spent around Muthaiga Club, which was described as the royal waiting room, as aristocratic women hoped to catch his eye. On one occasion, Edward VIII left his entourage waiting as he had disappeared with a certain blonde of easy virtue. She was later identified as Beryl Markham, who later flew from Europe to North America solo. Experience the Express like never before. Advert-free experience without interruptions. Rocket fast speedy loading pages. Exclusive unlimited access to all our content. Start 30-day free trial. 2 generations later, the King and Queen Camilla are set to touch down in Kenya on Tuesday, October 31st. During the visit, which will last 5 days, Charles will acknowledge the painful aspects of UK and Kenya's shared history. The royal couple will fly to the East African country to mark the 60th anniversary of its independence from Britain.